Fellas, it's time for engagements. I recently finished the game known as Super Mario Sunshine. I picked up Super Mario 3D All-Stars, thought I'd have a good time, and I said, you know what? Mario 64 is a little played out. Galaxy is a little slow, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna try Sunshine. I have very fond memories of Sunshine. It looks beautiful. It all takes place on an island. Who couldn't use a nice vacation right about now? You feel me? I played through the whole game, and not to spoil anything, Sunshine kind of sucks. It's true. Why? I'll tell you. As I list and rank every single Mario game on this list, except for the ones I don't want to rank. There's a lot of those. Luigi's Mansion is not a Mario game. Not a Mario game. Including Super Mario Maker. Mario and Luigi, Luigi's Mansion, Mario and Luigi, Mario RPG, Super Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi. Gee, good lord. How many non-Mario Mario games are there? No, Yoshi's New Island. What? Paper Mario Color Splash? Hold on. Wait. Better than people think. Color Splash gets its own tier. I'm tired of you guys crapping on this game. The combat sucked, but it was very cute and it had good music. That gets its own tier. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. I'm not baiting. Not a bait. It's not bad. Mario Land isn't a Mario game. That's Game Boy. It doesn't count. Actually, Game Boy games do count. They are poor people Mario games. There we go. Couldn't quite afford an NES, so we'll do those two. I think the rest are good. The rest are good. Let's start with Super Mario Brothers. And you can factor in a lot of things with these games. Cultural relevancy, how good they feel to play, how well they've aged. I think on all fronts, Super Mario Brothers is great. Very basic, but incredibly tight controls. Sort of set the bar for a lot of games going forward. It's a great game even still. It's very good. Oh, I need another tier. These are worse than bad. I thought Mario was dead when these games came out. Seriously, I thought Mario was dead. I thought he was gone and he would never come back because these games were dog shit. No. They're so bad. They're so fucking bad. There's no inspiration. The coolest thing about these games is that the Koopas look at the screen. Coolest thing. They're so boring. The levels are boring. They're uninspired. There's nothing cool about them at all. They're just worse versions of 2D Marios. DS was good. You're just jaded. I didn't own a DS. I've never owned a DS. That's poor people system. Come on. I had a Wii. Come on. Next up is Mario 2, which is literally not a Mario game, but we're counting it because I like it. Super Mario Bros. 2 is not good. It's not good. It's too weird. It's too much weird shit. There's some cool stuff going on, and it gave a lot of interesting enemies. I think Shy Guys were in this game first. Birdo. There's a lot of enemies that came from Mario 2. I think Pokey came from this game, which is really cool. But the game is too weird, and like you can pick 4 characters, which I guess is kind of cool, but it's also like strangely hard in a way that other games aren't as much. Hear me out, okay? This is gonna be a little weird. The best 2D Mario is Super Mario Bros. 3. It's better than World. The levels are more creative. The power-ups are more impactful. It feels more thematically whole. Mario 3, so many levels are just instantly memorable. This game aged so well. It's beautiful. It's incredible. This game is a classic. It's perfect. Game is truly amazing. Name every level. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. What do you want? Super Mario World is a classic. It really is. It's It's slightly worse, but not by that much. Not by that much, seriously. Mario World is amazing. It also has a lot of very memorable levels and locations, but it doesn't change them up as often as Mario 3. I think Mario 3 is constantly shifting and evolving and changing, which I think is perfect. Very good. Very good. Can we shake on this? 3 overworld, shake. They're both good. They're both good, right? I have some bad news, though. The best 2D Mario, but actually, it's not Mario 3. The best 2D Mario is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is a 10 out of 10 game. It's perfect. It's legitimately a perfect game. Seriously. I've talked about this on stream before. There are very few perfect games. Yoshi's Island, Donkey Kong Country 1, Bloodborne. Only 3 that come to mind. But it's not a Mario game, you know? It's the best 2D Mario, but it's a Yoshi game. So it's the actual best 2D Mario, but it's a Yoshi game. So it's number, so we'll just leave that there. Okay, we'll put that under. That's a number 0. I didn't think this through. Because now we have to make a best 3D Mario game. First off, hold on. Clip show. Mario AllStars is a clip show. Well, come on. You can't rank that. That's not... Come on. Stop. The best 3D Mario game... She can't rank this, because it's DS. I hear it's good, though. Was it new? It's not new Super Mario Bros. I don't even know what it's like. That's one of the best games? If it's so good, why haven't I played it? Mario 64. Is it the best 3D Mario? It's a classic. It's a classic, and I'll put it above World. It's a classic, and I'm gonna put it above World. It's incredible, and it paved the way for so much. The feeling of playing Mario 64 for the first time is something that I imagine a lot of people will never forget. I did, but I'm sure a lot of other people would. So, one time, I went to Blockbuster, right? I went to Blockbuster as the N64 was coming out, and they had a kiosk where they had the Nintendo 64 there, okay? And the Nintendo 64 was brand new. I was so excited because I got to play it, right? I was so excited to play the Nintendo 64. Nobody was there. Now, what I have here is a fake controller. It's Bluetooth, but it's an N64 controller. Just pretend the stick is in the middle, okay? This is just a Bluetooth. It's the same thing. So let's pretend that this is an N64 controller. So I'm so excited, right? They have Mario 64 hooked up at the Blockbuster. I'm going to rent a game. 64 isn't out yet, so I'm going to rent a Super Nintendo game, but I'm so excited for 64 to come out, and there's Mario 64 right in front of me. I get to play it for the first time before all of my friends. I get to go to school the next day and talk about it. I'm so excited. So I step up to the kiosk. Little Coney is maybe 3.5 feet tall, 4 feet tall. No jokes. And I step up, and Mario isn't moving. Mario won't go anywhere. He's not going anywhere I tell him to. I'm mashing the controls, and he's not doing anything. I can jump, but that's it. I can jump and dive, but I can't go anywhere. And I said, oh my God, the controller's broken. I'm so sad. And I think I cried, but I don't remember. I was very sad. I was maybe 8 years old, 7 or 8. So excited to play Mario. Chat, I was using this. I was using the D-pad. I didn't... This was in a world before control sticks. I don't know what to tell you guys. This didn't exist. This was brand new. I mean it. I was using this. I was so sad. I was trying to move with the D-pad because my little brain couldn't comprehend it. I thought the joystick was for shooting games. I thought it was for GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and all those games. I thought the D-pad was busted. And you never even tried the stick? No, dude! Have you seen an N64 controller? It's a completely different hand. Trying the stick wouldn't have made sense to me because if I'm using the D-pad, I can't use the D-pad and the stick and the buttons. If the buttons jump, I can't have one hand on the stick and one hand on the D-pad. What the fuck? How am I gonna jump? You know? Did you ask for help how to play? From who? The Blockbuster man? You think he's a gaming expert? The only way I was gonna get any tips on gaming is if I called the Nintendo hotline, and I had no money. So no, I didn't do that. I went home very sad. The reason I say this story is because I cannot express this enough to you. Mario 64 was a game changer. That control stick changed the world in a way that you could never expect. The age you guys are, the world that you've grown up with is all because of Super Mario, and you should thank him. Super Mario 64 is a classic. I don't know if it's the best 3D Mario game, but I do know what came after Mario 64, and that's a game called Super Mario Sunshine. And guess what? We need a new tier. That seems okay. Super Mario Sunshine is not bad. Don't get me wrong. Mario Sunshine is not bad at all. It's really not. I dump on it a lot. The levels are bright and colorful. They're fairly unique. They're interesting. The hub location is a really cool idea, as opposed to 64, which can have anything anywhere. Galaxy, which is really just any planet you can think of, has a different thing. The idea of Sunshine all being this central hub, I think it's a very good one. That said, the stars in Sunshine are either like, climb this building, you win! You won! You made 3 jumps! Or get thrown across a level for 30 minutes and hope you land. I don't get what happened in this game. I don't know what they were doing. Some of the stars are just like, get to the tower. Shoot this bad guy 8 times. This bad guy runs in a straight line as much as you want. Just shoot him. Just hit that guy with water 8 times in a row. That's all. You did it. And then one of them is like, okay, you gotta go into the hotel. You gotta find a pineapple. But first you gotta find the opening. And then you gotta go through the whole hotel finding openings to get the pineapple, and then you bring the pineapple back to the floor of the hotel, and then you use the Yoshi to go through the openings after you were to go to the place where you got the pineapple, and then you got to go into all the different hotels, and then you find the pool. Why? The game will go from climb to the top of this hill to, okay, now you gotta get a watermelon, but not that watermelon. That watermelon is too. So what you have to do, you have to go to get that watermelon. So as you push it down, it might, and if it breaks, you gotta go back up the hill and get another watermelon. So there are ducks on the floor, and if the ducks get the watermelon, they throw it in the air. Kill the ducks. You can't just jump on them. You gotta jump on it and then ground pound it. Then you have to push the watermelon over to the store. And after that, the store isn't just on the shore. No, you got to take it onto the store, and then you got to cross a bridge. And if the watermelon falls into water, it explodes. Why did you do that? The final level has this boat section, which is one of the worst parts of any game I've ever played. It's so bad. It's so unresponsive. It's terrible, right? And then the boss fight is right after it. The boss fight lasts like 15 seconds. Dude, the boss fight is so fast. I thought there would be multiple phases. There's not. The game is so weirdly uneven. It doesn't make sense. And it feels somewhat sadistic in the same way that Majora's Mask is. Because it's just mean sometimes. And it doesn't have to be. There's one point where you get a blue coin on top of like the wall in Noki Bay. And instead of like you getting the blue coin and jumping off, the game shoots you off of the mountain. Why did you do that? There's no reason for that. It's unprecedented. It doesn't happen anywhere else in the game except for that one spot. And if you get that coin first and then you go back up to try to get the other one, you have to climb all the way back up. Why did you do that? I think a lot of people overhype some of the hard spots. Sandbird, Pachinko, Chuckster, like, there are some stars that I think they get a bad rap, but I actually really like them. I think they're cool. But they definitely sort of reek of a game that has a lot of ideas that are pretty poorly executed. That said, I'm happy that it exists, and I would rather them try these cool things and fail than not do anything at all. Problem also is that Sunshine just is weirdly unpolished. It's mad rushed, and you can tell. The cutscenes don't make any sense. They just jump out, Flood dies, and then it comes back and to say one thing, and then I don't, it's so unpolished. And the reason that I bring this up is because the quality difference in Sunshine to Galaxy is insane. Galaxy is a classic. It is a classic. Is it better than Mario World? I think Galaxy is too slow. I remember distinctly a point in my life where I had to try really hard to finish Galaxy. I really loved it. For the first few hours, I was so happy. But as I kept playing it, I was like, okay, if I turn Galaxy on, I will play it for 2 hours and I love it. But if I don't want to play it, I'm not going to turn it on. Does that make sense? Galaxy, it's like, if I turn it on, I really enjoy it. But I'm not going to turn it on because I'm just so bored. I like the creativity on display, but Mario World is better. I know a lot of people heap praise on Galaxy 2 also, but I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember it at all. I don't remember it. YouTubers love this game, right? Everybody's like, this is actually the best Mario game ever made, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember it. I remember it being good. Replay? I would if it was on the 3D collection, I would. Seriously, I would love to. I would play it again, but it's not on replay. And I only play real games. I'll put 2 over 1, though. Because 2 basically did what 1 did, but added more. That's what everybody said. Like, 2 is 1, but better and more perfected. 1 has more story and atmosphere. Yeah, but the story, come on.
Rosalita is the queen of the cosmos, and she's really sad because she had parents or something. And it's very sad, and now the stars are her family.
I don't care. I want to play Yoshi. I want to jump. Yahoo! I don't give a shit about your parents. Come on. Yahoo! Get the hell out of here. I want to ride a Yoshi. I gotta be honest, I've never played 3D World. When I look at it, I get new Super Mario Bros. Vibes. It looks very uninteresting. All right, I'll put it in haven't played. It's not in bad. It's not in bad. Now, Odyssey. Odyssey. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. It really is. No, it really is. It really absolutely is.
Oh, it's 1,000 moons. I don't want to get that many moons. I hate having that many moons. I hate that I had to ground pound. Ground pound is at 50 moons. I hate that.
No! The fact that there are a billion moons is a different gameplay slant. It's a different decision that they made. I personally really enjoy it. I can see if you don't. I really do. I understand if you don't like the fact that you get a moon like every 20 seconds or something, but it's very clear that they did that intentionally. Same with Breath of the Wild, right? They gave you Korok seeds, they gave you temples, and the idea is you have the Switch and it's for micro play sessions. What they do is they want you to play, and like, even if you pick it up for 10 minutes on a subway, you get a moon. It's a big deal. That constant dopamine hit, that constant little jingle and the little celebration that goes on in your head, is the essence of what it is to play a 3D Mario. And yeah, maybe you're not getting the same feeling as you did with All the Stars in 64, but it's still really fucking cool. It feels good. You could change your costume. You could be Skeleton Mario. You could have a sombrero. You could do so many different things. The game's movement is unparalleled compared to any other Mario game. It found a way to make a cheating move interesting. Because in Sunshine, when you use that flood, it's kind of cheating. It's kind of stupid, right? Because you can do things that you can't do in any other Mario game, and maybe it's a little silly. With Odyssey, it feels like it's a part of the game, not an add-on. It doesn't feel like I have this water pack on my back, so now I can do anything I want. Now, using Cappy, it's like an extension of yourself. Odyssey rules. Period. 64 is amazing and very influential, but to play it now, it's a little basic and the camera sucks. Galaxy is very creative, but very slow. It's not as fun moment to moment. And also, I don't know about you guys, but I got kind of sick of the planet gimmick, like running under and around the planets. That didn't quite hit for me. Mario Odyssey hits on all fronts. So this is our tier list. There are no good Mario games. There are no bad Mario games. There are only incredible games, Mario 2, which is not a Mario game, and every game I haven't played, which these are all dog shit. Shake. Okay. Here comes the best part. Who's ready? It's time to influence. Boosh! Influence drop. Oh boy, they're gonna love this.